I love fufu so much. And I love your culture because the wedding, bro, it's so sophisticated and like
25 minutes.
aesthetic, and you guys go crazy with money. You guys don't play. But I'm not really a fan of jollof.
Oh, let it out.
There's actually something you do that I've had to.
And you've not told me there's something you do, meaning it's continuous, and you haven't made mention of it to me.
We brought 4 best friends into the studio today to answer some difficult questions about their friendship.
You know how no nonsense like you are with like niggas and stuff like that? Sometimes it can be kind of condescending.
Okay.
Because like it's kind of like you're telling me things I can't see.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm seeing this thing, but like I know why I'm here.
Half the time that I call you to rant because I have nobody to talk to. Also, if I
Am I
leave,
your best friend? Oh.
I'm going to bye.
If I was a man, I'd wife you.
You go for your own people, Nigerian men's, and they tend to be very nonchalant. And when they get mad, they're actually gonna ignore you and stuff. They're so nonchalant that you would actually like be patient and call them back. You'd even fly to Nigeria if you could.
Oh.
And you did.
I'm sorry,
But-
guys.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be racist or anything.
With prompts coming up like, I have once felt like I was living in your shadow. In the right circumstances, I could marry you. Let's see if these best friends will be able to face this ultimate test of honesty. I have better rizz.
Well, I mean, it's obvious. Like, anytime we go out, you're the one like entertaining people and everything like that. Even I remember there was a dinner party we went to.
Oh crap.
with my friends. And you were like, okay, guys, like, let's go around the table
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything. Like,
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like you know how to work a room. You know how to like interact with strangers a lot better.
Why would you say no?
It's always, you know, you're always saying everything. Like,
Okay, so see, I was gonna say yes, but then I was like, what is rizz? Like, I feel like rizz is like you're able to go up to somebody and like talk to them. Or like if they come up to you, like you can feed off their energy.
I'm glad you said yes.
Yeah, I know you have better rizz because you're so confident. And when you walk into a room, like even opposite genders, you just know how to talk to them, approach them. You give off that energy.
okay, for me, I feel like you always know what to say at a certain moment. Like if you're trying to talk to a guy or like if you're trying to make a joke, like you know exactly what to say and you just make everyone laugh. So I feel like if you're trying to talk, if you were in the position to talk to somebody that you find interesting, you always like get in the moment. Well, for me, I don't know. Like I do rizz a little bit, but you do better than me, to be fair.
Mine is just like it's a coping mechanism almost. I don't want people to be like after
It's
the
better
thing.
to fake it till you make it.
You know
than,
what I
like,
mean?
just
I
be
don't after the
quiet.
things. I was like, oh yeah, she was standoffish. She don't talk to anybody. So
Yeah.
it's just like, okay, let me just like be super friendly and stuff. And it's just like in terms of like rizz, I guess like you're just shy. I don't think like it's that I have more. It's just like I use mine more, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I guess I feel like maybe because you're more outgoing. Like if we're, for example, like in the club or something, and then like somebody's trying to like talk to you. I don't know. I just feel like you're
I
better
don't
in that
really-
kind of situation than I
I don't
am.
think I rizz. I think I flirt.
Is that the same thing?
And I just know how to get back to back. Like if you tell me something, I'll just like
That's what I
give
just
it to
said.
back. So like,
So you have the better rizz. Me, I don't
it's
have.
you, Joe. What do you mean? It's you.
I said yes because, again, we talked to like 2 opposite types of men, I guess. And it's like, it's different. So it's hard to like say no or say yes. That's why I said, let's meet in the middle. And with you, I feel like there's not one man you've gone for that you didn't get. So it's like, again,
And I'm
Obviously.
like really shy.
I
And I
approach
get
guys-
shocked when like the guys that I thought like is out of my league actually approach me.
approaches you,
I'm
yeah.
like, what? Are you
That's
for
me
real? Are you
too.
joking? Remember back in like high school? You know what I'm talking about.
But yeah.
Back when whenever I say I'm shy, you always say you're shy.
I am shy. I am shy.
I'm shyer than you, though.
No, here's the thing though. I am shy, but like I find that when I tell people I'm not shy, they argue that shit
Yeah, me
down.
too.
Like they're like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, am I really? Maybe
Yeah.
I'm just used to like thinking I'm shy because I was shy as a teenager,
Yeah,
but maybe
but you're
now
growing out
I'm
of
really
it.
not shy. You know? So
I think you've expanded since maybe you were small, for sure.
for sure. So I don't know what I am.
Good job.
I don't know if I am.
To get there. Hi, my name is Sasha. I'm 26. I work in health insurance, artificial intelligence, and this is my bestie, Lotana. We've been friends since 2019.
I met her through a mutual. We lived together, and yeah, we just got close. And yeah, we're both Abuja babes, so we could connect on that. She was going out for like a smoke, and she was like, "Oh, do you want to come with?" That was the first night I spent with her without the mutual friend being there. So it was just us and everything. And you know, we're just vibing. We were singing.
Yeah.
We were acting scenes. Did we rap? We're just
Yeah,
doing,
we're
we're just
just
doing shit.
doing
I'm just
random.
like, this babe is just cool. So that's how we became like close.
I think the greatest sacrifice is when I lost my mom, unfortunately. I don't think there's anyone in my life that like stood in the gap like the way she did, like really just like in so many different ways, like emotionally, financially, like advocating for me and like other instances.
Like,
Even me, I'm getting
I
emotional.
will just cry here, man.
And there's some things like she did during that time that are sacrificial, like I would say, not to go into like specifics, but that's probably
You tell me, Lisa.
yes. For sure.
I have the better taste in romantic partners.
So wait, why did you say no?
I mean, like, I always feel like I've always had the most crazy scenarios with guys. And then you have always had crazy scenarios, but at the same time, you know how to clock it. So I've not really been the best.
That's rude.
Do you know what's funny?
That's so rude.
I would have said no, but you're always drilling this thing into me.
Because
that,
it's like, come on.
So I'm like, so let me just say what you
You
say.
definitely have the better taste.
I don't know why you think so. I feel like it's subjective. Cause if you're talking about looks, maybe okay.
We're not even talking about that though.
What are
but
we talking
That's even
about?
offensive too, but like.
Pause. You know what is even more offensive? The fact that you're watching this and you're still not subscribed to the channel. Please subscribe and make sure you like this video. Get us to 300,000 subscribers. Now, let's get back into the show.
As in, oh, yours are fine.
We both have downsides when it comes to men's, but like I think we're both, especially you, like you're so nice and outgoing, but then we just get like the bad side of men. We're just so unlucky when it comes to men. Like we know how to do everything.
I feel like they've been trying to like set me up and like ask questions that favor you.
No. I'm just better.
Let's say I'm attracted to problems.
You're attracted to women that are considered
Problems.
When you first start dating somebody, it's not supposed to be so comfortable. You meet somebody and it's like you just head over heels for the person. And I'm just like, is the person also this head over heels? Like they might also be head over heels, yeah. And I feel like men, when you let them get too comfortable, they just start to misbehave. So
Mrs. Brutally honest.
You see attractive women, you see women that, you know, that's subjectively attractive, and then you decide.
Because like
this is
half
what
the
I wanna go
time,
for.
nah nigga, half the time like they have better personalities. I'm more of a personality person. But,
I know what the women, most of the women you've been with, they don't have personalities as well.
Like I feel like at the end of the day, like I like what I like, you like what you like. Except fat people.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you're lucky. The bad ones just always end up winning your heart. Let's say you're talking to one person and there's another, you always pick the bad one. It's never that the bad one picks you. The good ones always pick you. You just like picking the bad one. And with me, I pick what I like, you know.
I don't think I have bad taste.
Yeah, I don't.
I just don't think I'm as, should I say, careful or like.
Strict.
No, not strict. You're
strict.
making me sound like
No,
I'm
sorry,
just like
sorry,
anybody can sound that's not that word. You're super like intentional. Like you want this, you want it to go this way. I'm
I
like,
think
that's
I'm more
super-
risk averse. Like
I
I don't just indulge in men just like that.
Yeah,
Like,
you're more like
not to
risk
say
av-
sorry.
No,
But like,
no, it's okay.
I only chose this based on what you always tell me. Because
No,
before I
it's-
didn't think so. Like I think you do have like great experiences and everything like that. Even if sometimes the men are like, but the experiences are good. You know what I mean? I never really felt. But once you started like listing some certain things, I was like, okay, maybe. So green.
I am the brains of this friendship.
No, I know that.
I feel like I feel like
I know you would say you're
no. Pause.
Alright, go on.
Pause.
Go on.
The one time you took matters into your own hands, we went broke.
Brother, every
we went
brother,
broke.
every bad decisions that I've made that has gotten us to the point where we're at, or the point where we were, that was bad, has always been you, brother.
How?
Bro, Katie. All right, facts. Okay, you know
That's
what
one
that did
time,
to us.
one other time.
Oh, every decision that we've made that's ever gone wrong has always been you. But every time I put my brains to work, it literally always comes out well. It comes out nicely.
One time.
Bro, I'm not gonna start giving
One
instances.
time.
Now. You
One
give me.
time.
I give you instances.
One time.
But you're saying
One
I'm not. Then
time.
give me instances.
One
You should
time.
give me instances.
I feel
then.
like
Give me
I feel like this
instances.
shit should be read.
It should be red.
Like, this shit should be
Because you
read.
don't have nothing in your head.
Wait, I can change it.
Yeah,
Alright,
your
yeah,
brain
yeah.
doesn't. Your brain, there's
Yeah,
nothing
yeah, I
there.
feel like this shit should be read. I feel like this shit should be read.
Facts.
Yeah.
Come on, bring it in.
Is that
Okay, all right.
Shout out the LGTV community though.
All right.
Like,
My name is Matthew Chris, and I am a photographer, videographer, a singer, instrumentalist, and the person sitting next to me is.
don't touch me like that again.
Who are you?
I'm Jeffrey. I do music sometimes. Cinematography, photography.
Oh, unfortunately, that's my best friend. So
I feel like I'm the most fortunate thing in your life,
Yeah.
aside from your mom. See, it was like back in 2015. Me personally, I don't really care to be like, oh, popular type of vibe. Like this nigga came and everyone was just like, oh, yeah, Senior Matthew. I was like, what? That shit used to piss me off.
So it's just like someone was running the score already, and that person happened to be him. And then I come, and then it's like, oh, there's somebody else now that's like running things, and then he just did not like it. Because you have to admit that you liked the attention, though.
Bro, I've never liked attention.
But you liked it, because then it was a bully as well. Yeah, it was a bully.
There are aspects of your culture I wish were mine.
I feel like I love my culture, and again, it's not just towards you, it's towards any other culture. Like, I'm real Nigerian, so it's like it matches. My culture matches me, and I match my
it
culture.
does.
I feel like
I actually like your culture. I love fufu so much. And like, you know how passionate about it I am. I even went home and cooked it. And I
yeah.
went to the African store and I bought fufu.
yeah, I could see why you would want to.
I actually like it. Oh, and especially when your sister wears her outfits. You
Outfits, yeah.
guys actually go all out.
Yeah.
It's very
That's why I like my culture.
culture. Oh, and I love your culture because the wedding, bro, it's so sophisticated
JP
and like
25 minutes.
aesthetic, and you guys go crazy with money. You guys don't play.
We don't around that much.
But I'm not
that's like-
really a fan of jollof.
Oh, let it out.
And I don't like
Spice?
the burnt taste.
Smoky jollof rice. You don't like the burnt taste, or you don't like Afro spice.
I don't like jollof
But you
rice.
said you like Timmy's mom's rice.
Yeah, that's not jollof. That's fried rice.
So you just don't like it. That's fine.
No. Hi, my name is Hasina, and for work, I just work at a group home. And this is Yusuf. She also works at a group home. She is my sister, my best friend in the afterlife, hereafter, forever.
My name is Yusuf, and I'm a support worker. I work in a group home, aspiring nurse to be when I do my exam. And this is my best friend, Hasina. We met in high school 2016. I was in grade 9, she was in grade 10. Hasina is one person that, like, with me, I always appreciate moments like, let's say I need something picked up somewhere, or like I need to be dropped off somewhere. Like, if you call her, even if like she might crash in the process of it, she's still going to do it. And it's like, that's like one thing that I'm always like, appreciate her for that.
Oh, I love that she's so patient and always understanding. The thing that surprised me was how she was still upset about that grad photo. I didn't take it until now. You see, you never talked about it.
Yeah, because like, I grew past it like after 2 seconds, but it's like if someone else was to ask me, I'd say the exact same thing.
Under the right circumstances, I could marry you.
I already knew it. I just knew it.
What are you saying? Okay.
I just knew it.
But why did you say yes?
I said, I'll marry you. That. Have you seen your food? Have you
Because of food, people are getting married.
Babe, like, you cannot be. The food is life.
Marriage.
Marriage now. You, husband, wife, they cook. Husband cook for wife. I mean, wife cook for husband. Is it not still food that we eat together?
That's how they're doing marriage on your side?
Like, what?
Yes.
Who would have married? Like,
I would definitely. Like, you have so much going on for you. You're done school.
I love
You're so
attention.
hardworking.
Girl,
And you work
that's
so
boring.
much. Like, if I were you, I'd open up like a business,
yeah.
on the thing you're doing.
I actually wanted to choose red too.
Okay.
What changed my answer was in the right situations, like the that caveat.
They're shipping me back to Niger or what?
No, it could. I think if we, like they said,
First
depending
thing
on the
first.
circumstances.
Yeah.
No, I could never.
Yeah, I'd rather die.
I tolerate you.
Same.
Tolerance.
Same.
I tolerate
Same.
you.
Same. But the
And
last
it's
time,
also crazy
the last
because
time, the last time you
you're
came,
the literal like
you.
how this.
I
Plus,
just
like, I feel
didn't-
like I am such like I'm a romantic.
Yeah.
So like, if I'm getting married, like it has to.
you feel like I'm not romantic.
No, you are. No, that's not what I'm saying. My baby girl, like, sweet. I'm saying like, if I'm doing marriage at all, like it has to be like.
No, I did feel like the question was hypothetical. Were you taking it literal?
I was though.
Okay, no,
Kind-
no.
Oh, like yeah.
Sorry. But just like I felt like it was maybe like, oh, your personality traits or something like that.
Oh.
Like if that was put in a man who I was attracted to, like for sure we can't get married.
If that's how
how you.
That's how I
whatever,
took it.
Then absolutely,
Okay,
come on,
cool.
you know this. Like,
I said no because, like, yes, I feel like we're very good as friends. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, we're very good as friends. If we could live together, I would be down for that. Like, I already told you. But marriage,
With you, oh baby, you would make the perfect partner out of everyone. Because I always see your wife material, like, so it's like, who wouldn't want to marry you? Like, you do need help, though. We all do.
you too.
But it's like, why wouldn't anyone marry? And that's what pisses me off the most whenever you pick a partner. I'm not even gonna lie. If I was a man, I'd wife you. Not even like play with your feelings or anything like that. If you have something planned, you jump in, go hang out with your birthday. Understandable, fair. But to me, if I was a man and if a girl was doing that for me, I'd lock in more with that girl. Because yes, you dropped the word for me. So it's like, why aren't they doing that for you? Do you get what I mean?
But it's also like I don't see myself with a spouse that is hairy. Like,
You're toxic as hell.
I'm trying to be a better
Why you
person.
ranting?
And
Because you're in some shit.
let me speak.
All right, speak.
See, this is why we can't be together. Like,
Exactly.
Like-
exactly.
we basically live like a couple.
Yeah. Come on,
Like,
at this
errands,
point.
to be freaking
Come on, at
honest,
this
to be
point.
honest,
Since,
so like
how many
100%.
years? Yeah.
Like, yeah, okay, I like that. I thought they meant like as in
Serious
like
marriage,
Man or
like,
no, I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm there.
I'm just like no.
like sometimes I think about it, I'm like, can I be with this nigga?
You think about it sometimes.
Yeah, I look at you, I'm like, such soft, luscious lips.
This is getting real uncomfortable.
Nah, hell
No,
no.
but it's like, yeah.
No, but like half the time, I call you to rant because I have nobody to talk to. Also, if I
Am I your
leave,
best friend? Oh.
I wouldn't have a bye. Next question. I'm not talking again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I still have things to say.
You know what I'm saying?
You go for your own people, Nigerian men's, and they tend to be very nonchalant. And when they get mad, they're actually gonna ignore you and stuff.
I'm sorry,
But-
guys.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be racist or anything. But it's an honest show. You're such a
Outside
lover
of
girl
that,
because
I-
they're so nonchalant that you would actually like be patient and call them back. You'd even fly to Nigeria if you could.
Oh.
And you did.
Can we turn around now? Turn around.
I said if you would.
I have had to forgive you for things you never apologized for.
I feel like I can't remember.
I think over time, just because we've known each other for a pretty long time, and I think sometimes a lot of things we just let a lot of things slide because one, we're guys.
I remember this one time we were arguing music and he said one dumb shit in the room. I was pissed off for like 2 days.
It was when in high school, you done told Miriam and I for a grad picture. You told us come, and then to today, I don't have high school grad photos, and I still hold that against you. But I forgive you though.
Sorry.
It's not like one specific thing. I just feel like both of us, we're kind of like non-confrontational. So like there are some times when like something has happened or like maybe I do something and I'm like, fuck, this shit that I just did was annoying as hell. But it's just like, when I see you next, it's kind of like...
Just vibes.
Yeah, so it's I don't want to like make things awkward by like, oh, that thing that happened the other day, or like...
I think for me, it's just that I don't keep grudges. So like once like something upsets me, you don't really have to, because I would never bring it up. There haven't been major things that I expect you to like fully apologize and say, oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
So like it's never been things that I would have to say for you to apologize for, because I'll be over it in like 2 seconds.
I never had to forgive her for anything. I never really get mad. I'm really easygoing and I just laugh about it.
That's one thing I was gonna say.
Like
And
I'll be mad for a sec, but then after it's not that serious.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world.
And I feel like that's what I go based off our relationship now. Even if you do something that's like dead wrong or not, it's a sinner. I'd say you're more unserious, but we're both unserious in the way it's like now it's like even if you do something wrong, expected.
Just like as you said, we're just super non-confrontational, probably agreeable. We just have passive-aggressive conversations.
sometimes
and
I
just
get it.
kinda
It's
just
just like-
move on. Like we both know that we probably stepped on some toes, but we're not going
There
to.
was this day,
day?
I think you were talking about...
Is it Afro Nation?
Oh my God, man. Like, oh my God.
There's actually something you do that I've had to.
And you've not told me?
Nigga, what's wrong with you?
There's something you do, meaning it's continuous. And you haven't made mention of it to me.
I feel like that was like one of the only times you've kind of like done like basketballs with me, like because like
Yeah, it was-
I was like, oh, maybe it's all in my head. You're like,
It is.
I was like,
I remember
Jesus.
that. And I felt
was
so
like,
bad for saying that.
No, I liked it though. Like I was like, wow, okay.
It was a time when we went out and then you wanted to leave because obviously you needed to go home. I wasn't ready to go home because I had like certain things that I promised people to do afterwards. And then you were just like really
Like agitated.
agitated, like you wanted to leave. But it felt very like if the situations were reversed, I would kind of be less agitated or even be quiet and just let you do your thing and then we'll just go home.
I was just like, girl, like, you know,
It's
I
just
didn't
like-
mean this shit that way. You know what
in
I
the
mean?
moment though, like that's not how I saw it at all because I was just like, yeah.
The next day too, I was really worried as well. Like, I felt like I didn't handle that like the best. Like, I
nigga.
should have been more sensitive and not been like dismissive. Like, yeah, it's all in your head. But then the next day, I was traveling. I was surprised I saw a message from you saying like, let me know when you land safe or something like that. I was
shit,
like, okay, we're still on good terms. Like, okay.
I think sometimes you don't like you lack like self-consciousness. When we're
I know
around-
what you're talking about. I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about. That comes from like due to the fact that we have different personalities. Like you're more of the you care about saying things. For me, I'm more of like if the consequences come.
Yeah,
fuck it.
which
you get what I'm saying?
which in certain
I
like
need-
settings,
yeah, I
you
need
need
to
to like
fix.
understand that you can't say certain things in certain places.
I don't do that all the time.
I feel like you should be more conscious.
Sorry, shit.
But
I
yeah,
hear
you're
that.
forgiven. You're my boy still, innit?
My loves, baby.
I approve of my best friend's partner.
I thought it was gonna be red for a second.
I don't get partner now, so what you did to go?
No, because that's why I said she doesn't have a partner, so I just put red. But when you do have a partner, I don't think I approve either.
Yeah, I don't think anyone.
Disclaimer first, we don't have partners.
Yeah, we don't.
So this is like past trends.
Trends, okay.
Like, just generally speaking, I think I've more so disapproved of them than approved. Not like there's not approvals, but
Okay, when we got closer, I was single, so I've been single since then. I've never been in a proper relationship.
Yeah, but you still like talk to people. Like I feel like if you guys have been talking for like a while,
I mean, those ones that are talking, they're not actual relationship now. So I can't consider them my
have
partner.
you guys?
So what I did with the green was I was using like your
most recent one.
most recent one.
Okay, I got you. Well, you approve.
If we're doing trends, it will be red.
Red.
Yeah, red as hell.
I got it right once. I didn't know you approve of that most recent
He
one.
was a decent guy.
Even upon,
We all have our, plus me too, I'm a Taurus, so like
you get it.
I get it. It's kind of like
But-
some things you're saying that he be doing, I'm like,
Yeah, you're
like,
twin
I'm
Loki.
capable.
I approve of your partner because like giving the past scenarios and past situations that has happened with you and like your ex and what you've told me, he's been the best so far. There's always going to be hiccups in the relationship, but I don't think it's been so bad that I don't completely approve of him.
Yeah.
I do see some things that like I've seen in my past relationships that I would not really like my friend to go through, but it's still like he still treats you good. The good outweighs the bad.
There's like a few people like in your past. I think you know them without mentioning.
Not
their name.
really, but I know one.
Even the person you're with right now, like in
Yeah.
a casual sense, like I think they're cool. They're a good guy and everything. It's just may not be like whatever.
I have once thought about walking away from this friendship.
Madu. You come and explain, but let me explain.
It better be.
Better
like
be.
that one kind of scared me. I'm like, what do you mean?
Why? No, how about it? Can't
Yeah,
be.
it can't be. Like,
be.
I don't know. Like,
Sound now.
They no boy your papa way.
Sound
you
now.
going to?
I'll sound
Where
now.
you going to?
Yeah, I know.
It's
Next
never-
question. We don't even need to even talk
no,
about
I
it.
feel like there's never been a time it's not gonna happen now.
Never.
Not with Smirkers.
Remember when me, you, and we're all in like a group of 3?
Yeah.
And then you guys were just like attacking each other. Like, yes, everything just bust inside that group chat. But then it was like I was in the middle. And it's like if I was hanging out with this one would be like, but we're all a group of 3.
Hang out with that.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But like,
But you already know me, so like I
Yeah.
didn't feel like maybe with her, but I didn't feel like it would need
well, at
for
that
you
time
to
I was
end
just like,
friendship with me. Ha.
Never.
Yeah, we've known each other for half our lives literally.
Bro, even
If not all our lives. Where do you want to start from? Where do I want to find another Jeffrey?
Bro, I go start with Leonard first. Now, you're replaceable.
Alright, fuck off.
You're replaceable.
Alright, fuck off.
I've gone through worse situation in my life that it's like in the moment, yes, what you did might be hurting me, but it's like I'll never walk away from a friendship with you because it's like again you're unserious.
And we never threaten each other to
Yeah,
like,
like, oh,
I've
we're
had
not gonna be friends
friendships
again.
where like, I'm gonna drop you, like,
Yeah.
you're so annoying.
No.
you know, I'm gonna cut her off or talk to other people about it. Like, I don't say those things.
See, I think like we just really like have this like understanding because like even as like roommates, like there are days where like, okay, I could bump into you like downstairs and like we could talk for like hours versus like this where it's just like, hey, how buddy? And we just go back into our room. You know what I mean? Like there's this like
we give each other grace.
This green is shocking sharp, but it's okay.
But why did you say no?
I said no because I've never thought of like ending our friendship in any sort of way or working away from it because like I don't see a reason why. We've never really done anything so hurtful that I would be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
So I mean, I get
like,
your situation.
Yeah, I wasn't kind of like walking away from you because like you did anything per se.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to be like, bro, this girl was leaving me voicemails.
Did I leave you voicemail? And you want to walk away from me? Did I leave you voicemail? Yes. Kill. But it's okay.
So my name is Mirabel. Obviously, I'm a student and I work as an admin assistant.
My name is Efwa. My name is also Strifina, but I just recently finished school. Right now, I'm more in marketing and content creation and social media. My earliest memory of us like spending time together was Afrofest.
It's not the same for me. My earliest memory is like, me and you in church, and then Anila comes up to me and she introduces you to me. From then I just knew you in church, like you were like a face in church that I knew. So then when we all started hanging out, it was I just already knew you, So I think something she did that was really, really nice. She lives like 25 minutes away from me. She drove me home and then took an Uber from my house home. And like she just dropped my car there and she kind of just like took me inside. And I thought that was really nice. Like, you can take care of me, basically. So I was like...
I think our biggest sacrifice would be the fact that like any time that I need a ride or I just want her to come out with me, even if she's not feeling up to it, she's down. I wouldn't even be able to tell that she's not feeling up to it, but like she would just be willing to like go in with me whenever. So I think that's what got us close as friends.
I have once felt like I was living in your shadow.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
you'd
like,
better be ready, because what?
Like that,
Yeah,
I feel like that's a
Yeah, I feel like all our lives we've been top boys. We really have been top boys. We've been top boys.
Niggas
I don't know
speaking
about you, but I
French.
mean me. I know I've been a top nigga.
Yeah, like I feel like it's someone that the only way I would think about that is if I cared to be outside. Yeah, if I cared to like sing, like I don't really give a fuck.
I don't think I've ever lived under anyone's shadow. Because again, I'm always
And we don't have low self-esteem and we're not insecure at all about each other.
I saw that green. Explain yourself.
I don't generally have that feeling, but maybe there are instances like just like the earlier Rizz question. Maybe we're at a party, you're carrying the room, and I'm more wallflower. So that could be shadow-esque. Like I don't really know, but that's how I took it. You know?
You're the more outgoing person. Like, you know what I mean? Like you kind of made me more outgoing. I was very much inside before you dragged me outside that year. So like that year, we're outside every single weekend. Like who was I gonna go outside every single weekend? But like I saw when we would go out, you like know everybody. Like you walk into like some place and it's just like 10 people will now greet you and I'm like, but how did you get to know all of these people? Like, are we not going out the same time?
That same weekend, nah? That same.
See, that's what I mean. You're just more. This is what I was talking about with Rizz. Like you meet people and it's like your personality kind of gravitates toward them. I'm more like reserved. So I was obviously going to be living in your shadow. Like you're just more outgoing. Like, you know what I mean?
And I was gonna say, I feel like we know the things we like and we know the things we don't like. So I like to go to the club, but you don't like going to the type of clubs I go to. So it's like we tend to not do the exact same thing we don't like.
I went for your birthday even though so many things happened.
Yeah, and it's like you already know that if you guys say, oh guys, let's go eat in this restaurant, I'm most likely going to say no.
Yeah.
And it's like
but
you
when
already
it's
know.
for like birthdays or like
when it's important,
friends
we'll show up
gathering,
for each
you'd
other.
actually show up.
So it's like there's no way we can live under each other's shadow.
Even from secondary school, I think that was even like the basis of our friendship.
Bro, that was the first.
Yeah, that was the basis of our friendship.
We hated ourselves.
Yeah,
we hated ourselves.
I think that was really because you were there.
Song?
I came, you were doing your thing, and then two of us just add like a whole thing. And we've just been.
We're going aura for aura.
Aura for aura, man.
I feel like where you are mostly seen, I don't even like being there. Yeah, and like when I come, you're doing your thing. I'm just like
And your settings, I don't even hang out with the. Yeah, with your settings, I don't.
You're painting me out to be a very terrible person.
I'm not. I'm just telling you, brother. But I mean, it's not bad. You like what you like, and you hang out with people that you like. I hang out with people that I like.
And that's bad.
Sometimes I do see you like. Sometimes I want to like go and like bring you to, but like it's giving your social battery is like.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is.
You know what I mean? But like.
So it's not even a thing where I'm angry or anything. I'm just letting you do you, and then when you're ready, we can go.
Next time, like,
Next time,
tell me, like, we'll drive home, you know? Like,
That would be. But it's usually fun. Like, I like watching you and everything. I'm watching everybody. I'm more of an observer, but me to interact with them.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I have once felt judged by you.
Yeah, that tracks. Let's hear it.
I can't think of anything.
Like I was trying to think of it. Anytime I was going back and forth between like green and
same.
red because I was like, I don't think it's really like bad though. I think it was maybe needed.
No, it was never. I think it was more like if I tell you about scenarios that I've been through, then it will be like, are you actually okay?
Nothing serious. I think the unintentionally is the key word. Maybe sometimes I feel like I do the same thing. Maybe advice or like opinions regarding something we share with each other.
That's why mine is
exactly.
green. Yeah, okay.
And they might differ. So then I feel kind of away. But like there was one or two instances where I felt maybe too much of an understanding woman. You know what I mean? Like kind of judged in that way. So that's just it.
The times where I know that like I feel most judged by you is when like I'm trying to like do something when I was in your yard and I want to like make content and then you make it seem like
I'm being misunderstood.
No. But that's it's our that's why it could be unintentional.
I hear that. I hear that.
You be like,
No.
oh, like what you doing? Like
nigga. No. Wait, pause. Let me clarify.
Because it's like I'm not even able to like be creative like the way I want to around you because I feel like you always have something to say.
Nah, that's not why. That's not why.
So what is it then?
I thought you would even say yes because of that whole mayo situation.
Who?
When I was telling you that they don't put mayo in salads.
Oh, that was jokes. No, that was
But
banter.
I feel like you actually caught feelings or something because the way that
I caught feelings because you were dragging me shower. Like I didn't feel judged. It was banter. It was jokes.
Yeah.
Like you're my boy. I have to like throw trash around. That's just me. That's me.
I know. I understand it, but I'm just saying that at the time, that's how I felt. Or when I want to take pictures and you're like, nigga, like, why do you want to take pictures? Okay, what? Like,
And you still make me take the pictures, like.
yes, because I stopped giving a fuck at some point. But there was a time where I gave every fucks about it and it affected me.
Nigga, you can always talk to me, like that's.
I don't know, you know how no nonsense like you are with like niggas and stuff like that. It's just
And
like
that's why I feel bad sometimes. Like
why
I
are you
do
feeling
feel like
bad? Like
even though it's like I'm not telling you what to do, I feel like our difference of opinion sometimes on my end might come across sanctimonious. And like I don't like that.
Why do you choose green?
That
I know
midget.
I know.
That midget.
No, but brother, look at that. You were with a lady that was literally at your waist. I had to judge you, bro.
Bro, that was like
That's questionable.
that's dark times. That's
questionable, bro.
Wait, to be fair, like there was literally like no other option.
There was no other option.
Like
So
think
you
back.
settled. I mean, you always
think,
said
pause. Yeah, think back to that one time.
Yeah.
Like there was no option, right?
it's not sanctimonious. Sometimes it can be kind of condescending.
Okay.
Because like it's kind of like you're telling me things I can't see.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm seeing this thing, but like I know why I'm here.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's how I felt in the same thing.
You know what I mean? It's like
the
I
same
kind of
thing, but,
I kind of know why
yeah.
I'm here. You know? Yeah, that's really like about
Yeah.
it. Like I wouldn't. Yeah, it's mostly like
Mostly that.
relationship.
Yeah,
and
mostly relationships, to be
romantic
honest.
stuff. Like yeah.
Anything else, like I don't really feel judged like that.
That she haunts me till this day.
Yeah,
Till this day.
It would, yeah.
Bro, sometimes I'll be asleep and I'll just remember. I'll be like,
If you ever get married and have kids, I would let them know that yeah, that's a part of your life.
I also tell them how.
Hey brother, all right, good one, good.
I sometimes feel jealous of you.
Oh damn, I'm shy. So like you said, like jealous is like too intense. More so like not even envy, more so like admiration, like some traits that you have that I wish I had.
Yes.
You're very, very smart. Like book smart, street smart. I always tell you this. You make adulting look like a cakewalk, bro. Like
Real.
Yeah, I know. I don't think it's. Maybe I've been like, oh, I wish I could be more outgoing, right? Mm-hmm. But it's less of like jealousy and more like motivation to be so outgoing. Like when I first started posting like content and stuff, and you were already making content, you already knew how to edit and stuff. I don't know, jealousy just no matter how you want to spin it, sounds bad mind.
Yeah.
So like I don't think I've ever had any like I kind of use you as like almost like a resource, and I feel like you can do the same.
Yeah, I think that's
So
something I do with you too.
You know what I mean by jealous? Listen to me. When I say jealous, I wish I cannot give a fuck the way you do not give a fuck.
Okay.
Like that's what I mean by jealous. Like I wish the manner at which you don't give a fuck sometimes is just amazing. It's like, how do you not give a fuck? Like your appearance, like things you do, things you say, people you talk to, like where you go to, the things, especially the things that you say. It's like you just don't care. Like
I feel jealous of you sometimes because I do feel jealous. A lot of people, it's like, bro, too much bills, man. So it's like, to me, even though you do have bills, it's like, bro, I feel like I have so much bills. Some people might not be a lot. So it's like,
You have a lot of bills, but you actually work hard for it. And you
Yeah.
only have one day off. Barely. But
you know, I'll do it again.
I remember that time that like you lost your wallet that time in the garage and like right away you're just like, let me just call my bank and da da da. You solved everything. Like someone like me, I would need like a day to like cry and roll on the floor but you're just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, like
The only person I'm jealous of is that your man's. The man's. He's always getting your attention. If the question was, are you jealous of your friend's man, then okay. Then that's because he's always getting your attention.
Yeah.
But other than that, like, I don't think I've ever been jealous of you.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I also feel jealous sometimes, you know, because you're one person that you really, like, you're self-aware when it comes to certain things. It's like, I wish I was more self-aware like that. You care who, baby. If your hair is not growing, you're finding everybody in the room. If your thing is not, you're finding everybody in the room. So it's like, I really, really, like, I admire that about you. And, you know, I even said it earlier this year, that's like, you're one person that you care a lot about yourself. But me, it's like, bro, if work calls or something else calls, I don't give a damn how I look. Like, I'm going, but it's like, you should give a damn.
I don't even know if jealous is the word, but I know that like
you admire that quality.
yeah, just I see that and I'm like I should learn to, you know, give less fucks sometimes. Like sometimes I could very
I can't lie. Sometimes like I be in the washroom and I look in the mirror. I'm like, I want to be me too. I real shit.
I put keep that shit. Bitch ass nigga.
for me, I'm jealous about, like, I always wanted to wear glasses.
Oh.
I know it sounds so stupid, but I actually want to wear glasses. It looks so cute. But, you know, I have 20/20 vision, so
No, even if you do, you can still get glasses. I told you.
And the fact that, like, you can do whatever with your hair. Me, I never do anything with my hair, like heat or anything. You know, these are
I'm actually jealous of you
heatless
because
curls.
of that. Because, bro,
I would have chosen green if I like thought of the question in that way. I was thinking more like, I'm so jealous, like,
oh no, please, like,
I hate this girl, you know?
oh
like,
no,
You know, like,
nothing like that. No.
because definitely 100% there's traits that, like, I always tell you all the time that I would like prefer to have that are in you and everything. But is that jealousy?
I don't-
There must be another word.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say
We'll
like it's
Google
like
later.
jealousy.
Yeah.
Though. Just like, that's a really cool trait.
Yeah.
I wish I had that.
Exactly.
In my next life, I'd love to be friends with you again.
It better be.
And if it wasn't? No, but for sure, I mean, is it that I don't have choice right now? Like, of course.
I mean, look,
you know,
Keisha,
like I chose you once, I'll choose you again. You know what I mean?
No, I feel like in my next. You wanna? Nigga.
You don't do that again. Don't try that again.
One more time. Bro, I
Put it in. Love, ski. Love.
sorry, shit. No, but like.
Oh my God, if I don't know you in my next life, my life would be so like an eggshell, empty eggshell.
oh, that's cute. But with me, I feel like the people that don't have you in their life, they're missing out. So it's like,
I could say the same about you.
with you, it's like you just make life easy. Even if I talk to my partners or like anyone that, even if the person does not know you or you don't know them, they always laugh at like stories that I'll say, oh yeah, Hasina is this type of person. You know, I have a friend that's like that. And it's like, people are
And I
actually
think I'm
missing
the
out.
only friend who actually communicates with your boyfriend.
Definitely. You know, they always like you the most out of everyone else.
And I just talk because I want to be a supportive friend who's happy for my friend.
You're sweet.
That's
I
why.
support you too, you know that, right?
Yeah.
I just be clocking teas.
If it was red, I was saying that was
No, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you've, obviously, like I've said, but like you've made me outgoing in a lot of different ways. Like, I feel like even that's the reason why I can feel like I can post content. Because like, it's not that deep. Like, you just kind of tell me there's not that deep. So, yeah, I think in another life, I want to be a friend. I feel like you're also, like I said, not a person that judges me at all. Like, even with the bimbo, you know, you didn't judge me at all for that. So, yeah, I would say that I don't want you to be my friend.
And those people who don't know you or have you in their lives, they're missing out on a lot.
They're missing out 1000%.
Oh, and you actually helped me when I was so broke, going through so much. Cut that part.
You know what I'm actually really grateful for you about, and I always say this too, in school when I didn't have a laptop. No. Actually, I lied. You didn't give me your laptop. It was Lashma's laptop. You was dead wrong. Can I go back to the first question?
Are you gonna put red?
But yeah, I would definitely like choose you again because like there's this thing that you said. You're like, you don't like giving people a reason to not be happy with you. I've known you since like 2019 and you walk the walk. Like I see how you treat people even when they don't deserve when they don't deserve like the niceness.
That's
and
the one
like
that pins me.
yeah, you still like, so you're just a good person. Like, you know, like when no one is looking, when you have nothing to gain, you're just a good person. It's true. It's true. No, don't try it.
But like if I had the option of the next life, I'm not coming again, okay?
Yeah, real shit. Real shit.
I'll
come as a dove.
But I cannot do Toronto again.
I think we have too many memories and we've impacted each other's lives in like
We have?
multiple ways. Yeah.
I'm not
At least I
helping you
know-
lie.
No, you've never impacted my life. I know I have. Your anger issues. We'll start with that.
I fixed that, but you have anger issues as well.
Bro, no.
There's-
I just can't tolerate
you have-
you.
No, it's not me. It's not
can't
me.
tolerate
It's not me,
you.
bro. I'll give you. See, I'll give you 10
you.
examples.
Growing up, I've been through different friends that would bully me, friends that would not have my best interests at heart. But I think I've gotten better at knowing what type of friends I can rely on. And I think you've been like a gold standard, or at least on the pedestal to kind of decide, which friend is better when I meet this person? Like, do they match what Mirabel has been doing for me? Do they match
That's
it?
cute.
Kind of thing. So, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I feel like there's nobody like that has ever been like considerate about me like in the way that you have without me like asking. Like I could say I'm coming back from like a trip or something and you're like, oh, can I come and pick you up or something? People don't do that. Like people do not do that.
You're my best friend.
Even like
It's so cheesy. Like we should never even speak of this conversation after today.
babes.
Bro, I tolerate a lot of things that used to piss me off every time now. Then when we
piss me off too.
Brother, for example, I'll give you one. You know that thing you do in the morning. You know that thing you do in the morning.
Bro, I need to
Every
calm down.
Every single day, I had to tolerate that, and you know that you're affecting me. But I mean, you're my brother.
You did?
It did, brother.
I'll pay your bills. I'll pay your
Oh,
bills.
yeah, that's the thing. I'll
pay
pay
your
your
bill.
my
But
brother.
like-
Literally, bro. Put it in. Keep
Something new that I learned, maybe that sometimes I get agitated a little bit easy, but I kind of already knew that. But like now that like you pointed it out, it was just like maybe I was kind of like.
Nothing really surprised me. Like I feel like our answers were similar. It matched. That's like okay, we already knew what it was.
We're already close.
So it's like, what do
We
you
said
mean
it at the
close?
same time.
How close do you want it to be?
I've heard that she's very emotional. She's a very emotional person. I thought I was the emotional person in this friendship, but it's very clear that both of us are emotional in our own way.
I guess like the whole shadow thing, yeah, that was definitely like surprising because like I did notice that sometimes at parties like she's kind of like, you know, so like moving forward, I mean we're going to something tonight. Yeah, so like I'll put it into practice.
If this thing I was doing in my life, I'll probably be in prison.
Because I feel like some of the questions, like in the wrong circumstances, some people could have got angry. And I don't feel like if we leave here, like we're gonna be fighting either. Like I feel like we're just gonna go eat and we're gonna be okay. So yeah.
Like I didn't know that she thought I was good at adulting, quote
Yeah, you
unquote.
are.
I think we're like we match each other.
Oh,
like
no, trust me.
we're very realistic people. I'm not even gonna lie. That's something I know for a fact. I'm very self-conscious. Like if there's something like we have to straighten it. There's nothing here. It's just like we're just reliving things basically. This was a good one.